The business of incarceration. The Texas prison system has undergone dramatic changes over the past 40 years, with significant shifts in incarceration rates and consequent changes in the infrastructure and complexity of prison operations. Rapid prison population growth of 541% in the late 1980s led to significantly expanded government partnerships with private corporations for prison construction and service provision, thus creating the business of incarceration. As a result, administrators and legislators face challenges to ensure accountability, coordination, and efficiency among numerous organizations with conflicting goals. Private interests infiltrating the Texas justice system sparks fierce debate amongst policymakers about the ethics of profiting from incarceration, as well as high recidivism rates for state prisoners. To address these challenges, we must first look at the current state and trends of the Texas justice system to identify key areas of potential impact. Beginning in 2011, incarceration rates in Texas have steadily declined, with 2018 reflecting the lowest rate in 30 years. Despite this decline, correction spending has increased 17% to record highs of nearly $3 billion, accounting for 82% of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice's total expenditures. The number of offenders in private prisons decreased by 60%, but budget allocations to prison corporations only reduced by 13%. Healthcare expenses alone have increased by 41% since 2011, with the percentage of inmates 50 years and older quadrupling since 1975. Psychiatric services represent nearly half of all healthcare spending, with over half of all incarcerated adults in the United States diagnosed with at least one mental health condition. The prison system is the nation's #1 mental health provider. The Texas prison system relies on numerous private vendors to supply the goods and services necessary for prison operations, including utilities, technology, maintenance, transportation, surveillance, healthcare, and commissary. During 2018, the TDCJ Contracts and Procurement Department processed 46,400 purchase orders. When Texas correctional industries began in 1963, their objectives were to provide work program participants with marketable job skills, help reduce recidivism, and reduce department costs by providing products and services to TDCJ and other eligible entities. In 2018, TCI sales generated over $76 million in profit, in addition to the significant cost savings of utilizing prisoners to produce products and services at $0 wages. Private interests embedded in the industry of incarceration generate economic and ethical challenges, as private prison companies paid lobbyists nearly $500,000 in 2017 to secure contracts amidst a shrinking market. Approaching the 87th legislative session, significant economic uncertainty prompted Governor Abbott to issue an immediate 5% budget reduction across all state agencies for the current biennium, with exceptions for critical government functions. The following policy recommendations center on leveraging partnerships within the industry of incarceration to enact cost-effective solutions for the successful reintegration of formerly incarcerated men and women into society. Number 1. Develop partnerships to capitalize privatization. While critics of privatization emphasize companies' previous failure to follow through with maintaining quality for the negotiated price, capitalizing on privatization through strategic contract negotiations ensures accountability and mutually beneficial partnerships. Number 2. Develop partnerships to promote employment. 46% of individuals released from Texas prisons and 63% released from state jails are rearrested. Employment is one of the most critical and influential factors in reducing this recidivism. Targeting employers that develop trade skills and provide vocational certifications for inmates advances their economic capacity and improves their likelihood of securing a livable wage after release. Number 3. Develop partnerships to increase access to mental health care. 73% of Texas counties do not have a psychiatrist, creating a multifaceted challenge within the criminal justice system during and after incarceration. Developing partnerships with universities presents a cost-effective approach to coordinate additional mental health services for inmates and improve continuity of care after release. Texas administrators and legislators, while facing many challenges within the business of incarceration, can significantly impact the Texas justice system by developing these critical partnerships that provide the support most needed to reduce expenditures and ensure reentry success.